Hello and welcome to this Ferris State University Bulldog football preview. I'm the voice of the Bulldogs, Rob Bentley, alongside Sandy Gholston as we get set for homecoming. Ferris State back in action this weekend as the nation's #1 ranked Bulldogs take on Northern Michigan. Sandy, of course, the Bulldogs last in action 2 weeks ago at Montana. Nice bye week off and ready to get back in action this weekend.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe it's been 2 weeks since the Bulldogs were out in Missoula, Montana, taking on the Grizz. And, the Bulldogs with a solid performance there against, of course, an FCS team. Bulldogs didn't get the bye week, opportunity to kind of recalibrate, look at what you've done so far this season, get a chance to maybe rest up some of those players with some bumps and bruises, and hopefully be ready to go here. And I tell you what, you don't need a lot of motivation to get ready for homecoming. So there's going to be a lot of excitement for homecoming. The alumni are coming back, of course, and it's going to be, right now, it's looking like a pretty good weather day. So we're excited about that. There's going to be a lot going on around campus, parades, reunions, and, of course, football. So there's going to be a lot of excitement in the air. Bulldogs are going to be happy to be back in action.
Big crowd expected on Saturday for homecoming at Top Taggart Field. Take it on a Northern Michigan team that comes in 0-4, but this is the start of conference play. It's going to take another level up here in terms of the intensity.
Yeah, we know Northern Michigan's going to come in and play hard, and they're struggling a little bit out of the gates here, and of course they have undergone some changes in their program, and so they're looking for a signature win, and so they're going to be coming in playing with house money, so to speak. They're going to be excited for an opportunity, and so you're going to see a team that's going to come in and play hard, and so you're going to have to be able to not only match that but probably take a step above that. But one thing that the Bulldogs do have in their advantage, again, is playing at home, playing in front of their fans, rested up, and looking to kind of get things back going there coming off of that loss and then coming off of a bye week. So going to be a lot of excitement in the air. But again, you expect Northern Michigan, they have typically played us pretty tough over the years, even though we've had the edge. And so I expect more of the same from the Wildcats this weekend.
Bulldogs starting off a 2-game homestand with Saginaw Valley State on deck, followed by a trip to Grand Valley State down in Allendale. So a difficult stretch coming up here as you start conference play, but the Bulldogs at least have a chance to start this off on the right foot, playing a couple home games here in a row.
Yeah, once you get into that GLIAC schedule, you know that everybody knows everybody pretty well, and there's just not a lot of secrets among the GLIAC schools. And so you know that teams are going to come at you. They're going to play hard. They know what the Bulldogs have been able to do in recent years. And so teams are looking to make their mark against the Bulldogs. And so Ferris knows that it has that big bullseye on its back, and they're going to have to be ready to play every single week, starting with Northern Michigan, but of course looking ahead to the Valley, Saginaw Valley, and Grand Valley. So those have always traditionally been very tough games, and again, I don't expect anything different this year.
Sandy, some keys here for the Bulldogs if they hope to get a big win here on homecoming in front of what should be a large crowd.
So I don't know if there's any rust. I don't expect a lot of rust, but you certainly want to shake that off early. And coming off of a bye week, you want to make sure things are clean. You've been working on things, executing during practice. And so I think execution, being clean, having good energy right off the bat, I think is going to be really important for the Bulldogs. They want to play a good, clean football game. If they do that, they're going to give themselves a great chance to win.
Of course, tailgating begins at 11 a.m. Parade in downtown Big Rapids right before that at 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. We'll have the Bulldog tailgate show starting at 1 p.m. on Sunny 97.3. Kickoff again 3 o'clock, along with live coverage both on Sunny 97.3 and on Flow Sports. Rob Bentley and Sandy Gholston with you. Ferris State Football taking on Northern Michigan for homecoming this Saturday at Top Taggart Field.